Karen Ferguson-Dayes is here once again for Cards TV Women's Soccer Coaches Show. I'm Sean Moth, your host. Great to see you again. And Cards on the road in Lexington, a tournament, and you guys pull a split. And opens with the Kentucky match, and boy, you hate to give up any goals early in a half or late in a half, and unfortunately, at the end of the first half, you gave up one.
Yeah, definitely gave up an unnecessary corner that led to the goal. Then we cleared the corner and then didn't do a good job marking in the box. They served a hopeful ball in with that amount of time left on the clock in the first half, and we're able to get on the other end of it. So you never want to give one up with 9 seconds to go at the end of the first half. But that definitely seems to be a little bit of a problem for us right now, is marking in the box.
You've talked a little bit too about your process as a team, and the way you played doesn't necessarily reflect in what your record is, and it's easy to get down on yourself, but you guys come back and respond with a gritty win on Sunday against Butler. Yeah,
I was happy with the way we responded on Sunday. We came out the first 15, 20 minutes, we were all over them. And really, I think we felt like we should have scored a goal, so we took our foot off the pedal a little bit, which certainly is not the answer, and allowed Butler to get back into the game, only to go to overtime when we reinvigorated ourselves again and really got after them in the overtime. And great goal by Katie Walls.
Yeah, it seems like Katie's really giving you guys a boost, and she gets her first career goal in overtime, which had to be exciting.
Yeah, definitely a well-deserved goal. She's been playing very, very well, playing significant minutes for us. Just keeps the game really simple. Not too much more, but never much less. And it was good. It was perfect for her to get in an opportunity like that, to be able to score the game winner, and she was able to do it.
Anyone else over the weekend that really stood out for you?
Erin Yenny's continually been better and better every game. This is a freshman who plays in the midfield for us. Just a very composed young woman, really understands the game cerebrally. She has a good natural feel for the game.
Sure.
She's been fun to watch get better every game.
Good. And she was, of course, a member of that all-tournament team at the, I think, the Tropical Smoothie Classic, which they come up with all kinds of corporate names for these. Big East play opens, and it opens with a challenge, and it also opens with something new for us. We actually get DePaul at our place for a change. So you start at Notre Dame on Friday, and then DePaul comes here on Sunday. So now you get into that sync of the Big East weekends.
Right, yeah, you know, the preseason's behind us, our non-conference schedule is done. The goal is to take all the lessons we've learned from every single one of those games, whether it was a win or a loss, and be better, and now is our opportunity to put all those lessons to use. And we open with a challenge for sure on the road at Notre Dame, and this one will really test us.
Notre Dame too, looking at their record, the record's not phenomenal like you would expect. Clearly they played a high level of competition, but it is a team that has experienced more losses than they're typically used to.
Yeah, I'm not too sure Notre Dame's ever had 2 losses in a weekend. So earlier in the season they lost to both Duke and North Carolina. They're a great team. Yeah. They're a great team, regardless of their record, and we'll definitely do what we need to do to be ready for them.
And it is a little unusual for you to have the road and home split on the weekend. Is there any special way you prepare for that, in terms of, it's always tiring to play the two, and that Sunday one's sometimes a challenge. To have a trip in between, I'm sure, is an extra challenge.
Yeah, I think the good part of it is we're the first of a doubleheader out at Notre Dame, so we're going to actually get home here Friday night.
Oh, great.
So we play at 5 o'clock, so we'll be able to shower up and head home, get in our own rooms, sleep in our own beds, and then be able to wake up a little bit later on Saturday to get a little bit of a knock around then, and then play at home on Sunday.
All right. Well, safe travel and the best of luck to you and the team, Karen.
Great. Thanks, Sean.
For Karen Ferguson-Dayes, I'm Sean Moth. Thanks for joining us. We'll talk next week right here on Cards TV.